Let's be honest, dieting sucks. The fitness world wants you to think it's all about superhuman willpower, fighting of cravings like 24/7, like some kind of hunger ninja. But what if you had a few little tricks up your sleeve? No magic, but little helpers that work with your body, not against it. Today, we are talking about two cheat codes for your diet. We are always told it's just calories in, calories out. And yeah, that's the basic math, okay? But it completely ignores the fact that we are walking, talking chemical blobs. Our hunger hormones can blood sugar and go rogue and ruin our best intentions, no matter how hard we try to white knuckle it. So what if you could give your biology a little nudge in the right direction? Here are two supplements that might just give you that tiny edge. By the way, if we didn't met, my name is Boris Kish. I'm a licensed IFBB coach, nutritionist, and super heavyweight bodybuilding competitor in the category over 100 kilograms. Welcome to my channel. Supplement number one is glutamine, and glutamine is basically your brain's fuel against cravings. So it's amino acid that your body uses as fuel, especially your brain. So this is like when your blood sugar drops, your brain screams, give me sugar. But when glutamine is available, it gives your brain a clean energy source, and then the craving goes down. I mean, the hardest part about dieting is when that horrible hunger strikes, especially if you have that, stomach burn down there, and no matter how hard you are, dieting and training and focus on everything, plus you have to work, plus you have to be there for your family, plus you have to be there if you have children, for your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatsoever, any kind of activity, and you really want to get in the shape. Doesn't matter if you're a competitor, doesn't matter if you're just somebody who likes going to the gym and you want to be prepared for the summer, and that horrible hunger strikes in and it burns and you cannot focus, you cannot concentrate, you cannot do anything on your computer, on your cell phone, you're just thinking about food. And then you say, oh, I cannot, hold it anymore, I will just take something a little bit to eat, and then you go and then you're looking what's the best thing that you can buy, and then you buy something good, then later you buy something crap, and then you convince yourself, this is like a cheat meal, it's not going to destroy anything, it's just for today, and then cheat meal turns into the cheat day, then all goes to hell, and then later you feel like crap, you have bad conscience because you ate that, and then you have to restart everything tomorrow, and you feel like you lost 1 week of the progress. And this is what glutamine does. From my personal experience, when you take 10 to 15 grams on an empty stomach, it really blocks the hunger. It really blocks. I mean, this is a supplement that I can bet on. This is the supplement that I can guarantee you that really works. Really, even if you take 20 grams, it's going to shut down the hunger and the cravings. Really, you will definitely be able to do the rest of your day without problems. Plus, you took one of the best amino acids that is anyway going to end up in your muscles, unless you're super crazy and you took like 2 pounds or 10 kilograms of it, and I'm pretty sure that you're not going to do it. And from the scientific touch and approach, glutamine helps stabilize your blood sugar by acting as an alternative fuel for your brain. Okay? It prevents those sharp glucose drops that trigger intense hunger and sugar craving. By the way, if you appreciate this kind of no flop, here is what the science actually says approach. Do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. I'm here to cut through to the marketing hype and give you info that's actually useful from my 25 years of experience as a competitive athlete. And since my channel is brand new, I will really appreciate. Supplement number 2 is Berberine, the blood sugar stabilizer. Therefore, Berberine is a natural compound that helps your body use insulin more efficiently. This is the natural and alternative that I can bet my life on. It really works. Trust me. Instead of your blood sugar spiking and crashing, it stays smooth and steady. And that means fewer hunger attacks. And that means, even to explain you in the simpler terms, when you have during the day or during the night, those insulin spikes normally when you feel like really I have to eat something sweet, doesn't matter, screw the diet, screw the process, screw whatever, and then you start convincing yourself, okay, I'm flat, I'm depleted, I need some sugar, I need some glycogen, I need to fill up, and that's all crap, because your brain is programmed to trick you, to play mind games against you, because the brain doesn't know if you're dieting or what the hell is happening. It needs sugar. Maybe this idiot is dying. We have to give the signal, put some sugar inside. Otherwise, we won't be able to survive, okay? And this is, where the berberine kicks in, because it stabilizes your natural insulin, and it stabilizes those sugar spikes and, sugar cravings and, of course, sugar crashes. And then during the whole day, when you take it properly, you don't have that almost at all. And now, from the scientific approach and touch, berberine improves insulin sensitivity and slows down the breakdown of carbohydrates. That means slower, more controlled release of glucose. You know that. Helping you stay full longer. Who doesn't like that, right? And resist those horrible food cravings. So the final conclusion would be, those are 2 little cheat codes that work with your body's biology. Glutamine, the craving killer that helps shoot down sugar urges by giving your brain quick energy source. That moment when you start raiding the kitchen for no reason? Glutamine shuts that down. Berberine, the blood sugar balancer, to help, stop the roller coaster cravings, but supporting the stable energy levels. He is like a smart sugar controller. No crashes, no emergency chocolate runs that everybody loves. That's it for today's video. I wish you all the best. God bless. Bye.